What up, gang of language? Carolina Jackpot time coming at you. It is early on Sunday morning. What exactly happened in Lexington, Kentucky and or College Station, Texas last night with one human baked potato, Mark Stoops? That's what I'm wanting to know. And if you're wanting to know why I call him a human baked potato, it's because the reddish-orange hue of his hair combined with the reddish hue of his face when he gets upset makes him look like a human baked potato to me. So I started seeing some stuff late last night, around about the time the Gamecocks were finishing up their disappointing performance against Clemson, that he was going to be the next coach at Texas A&M, and I thought, well, that's kind of strange. I wasn't expecting that, but it makes sense. He's a good program builder, a really good program builder. I mean, he took Kentucky. Kentucky was a pile of trash when he got there in 2014, and he's built that up slowly over time. Yeah, I mean, they went 7-5 this year and beat Louisville yesterday. Anyway, then at 1:06 a.m. it was. I was still awake at that time, playing around, looking at scores, and I see where Josh Pate retweets what the human baked potato had tweeted out at 1:02 this morning, that he decided, after enjoying a big victory celebration with his players, even though he had been offered a position or an opportunity at a different institution to lead the football program, that I'm going to be a Wildcat forever, or not forever. It said I'm a Kentucky Wildcat. Basically, what he's saying is he's turning that job down. And after it looked like he had already accepted it. Now, no terms had been come to, from what I understand on this, and maybe that's the whole deal behind this. I don't think that after celebrating a victory over Louisville, that he decided to stay with you, Kentucky. Don't give yourself too much credit there. He didn't get the money he was looking for. It's either that, or Texas A&M decided they didn't want him. I don't know. I think Texas A&M wasn't able to pay him what he wanted. Here's the thing: Mark Stoops is compensated pretty well. I can't remember exactly his salary. I've seen it before. He's one of the better compensated coaches in the SEC, and he should be. He has a long tenure. He's built that program from basically it was just we may make a bowl every 5 years or something type program to a consistent winner. With good lines of scrimmage, good defense, good running game, just good old school football type program. They're not doing anything flashy. They're not making the playoffs or anything, but they are, going to be a consistent winner. So who knows what happened with that, but it looks like Mark Stoops will stay at Kentucky, and then I guess Texas A&M will continue their search. It looked like the coach from Arizona was on their short list, Jed Fish. He's kind of turning that program around in a couple of years. I mean, that could be a good hire. The guy from Duke, Mike Elko, he's got Texas A&M ties. Was the defensive coordinator there for a period. I don't know how many years he was there, and has done some good things at Duke in just a couple of years. He seems to be turning that program around somewhat. Now, they had kind of a really disappointing end to their season after their quarterback was injured in Riley Leonard. And who else? I'm all over the place. Jeff Traylor, the coach at Texas San Antonio. Now, that could be an interesting name, and he's done a really good job of building that program as well. So it looks like looks like whoever's going to get it is going to be a program builder. And Jimbo Fisher, he wasn't that. He wasn't that. I don't know what he was, but anyway, I said when I talked about him, I did the video on Jimbo Fisher getting fired. Hey, the only thing better than being the Texas A&M coach to one thing better than being the Texas A&M coach. That's being the fired Texas A&M coach. And he don't have to get up off his couch again if he don't want to. Really. All right, guys. Well, Gamecock video coming up later on today. I know everybody's wondering, are you going to make a video with the crow? Well, that's coming later on. And we'll talk a lot about Gamecocks. I'm still not ready to do that one right now. But anyway, I'll see you guys later on. Appreciate it. Peace. I'm out of here. Go Gamecocks. Woo. Yeah.